Hi guys, and welcome back to the Old Stream Farm. I'm sure as you remember from the last episode, we did a bit of ploughing, we did a bit of harvesting, and what we need to do now is get everything sorted, get some fields planted, and try and make some money so that we can actually put a couple of buildings up. The farmhouse would be nice. There's birds allowed. So we're going to plough the field we harvested last episode. Oopsie. Giving all my secrets away now. Yesterday. Yeah, we'll get that done and then we'll cultivate field 2 and then obviously we'll seed it. So I am going to stick field 1, not field 1, I'm going to stick this tractor on field 1 and then whack it on a worker so that I can get going on the cultivation of field 2. Yeah, not that. I might actually buy a second Fiat. Don't know. Right, so I just remembered that before we do field 2 we need to get set and harvesting on here, so I'm going to stick this fella on the worker and then we'll get back to field 2. Don't need that. Right, this is the bad boy we need. Zoom out. Right, there are going to be a few jump cuts in this episode. That's just because I want to keep the episode fairly short. Unfold it. Alright, what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to do a couple of laps myself and then stick it on a worker. Because that's how this farm is going to run. I'm going to do a fair bit, but I'm not going to, try and kill myself, as it were. Workers are there for a reason, so yep, I'm going to use them. So we'll do a couple of laps, and then I'll stick it on a worker, and all going well, I should join you at near the end of the field. Here you go. See, how quick was that? Right, so what do we do next? Right, there is a new tool I'm thinking of getting as well. Yeah, we'll chat about that later, I think. I'm toying with the idea as well, or still toying with the idea of joining fields 2 and 3 together. Because I think that'd make sense, wouldn't it? Do you know what we need to do? We need to get the trailer over to the combine, don't we? Oh, pardon me. Yeah, we do. We need to get this trailer over to the combine at field 7. I did actually stop the combine on field 7, not just because he missed a massive section of the field, well, not a massive section, but he missed a whole strip of the field, but while I was doing that field I wasn't able to come back and keep emptying him, so I thought rather than him sit there and it costing me money, I'll just knock it on the head. So we'll quickly bomb up and do this stripe. And then we can let the worker carry on with the field, I think. I do like the way the birds fly out of the crop. It's a nice touch. There's a couple of things that I still miss from Farming Simulator 17. One of them is remembering to turn my notifications off on my phone. The other one is there was a mod where it helped the intelligence of the workers, so they could like harvest in a spiral, or they'd go up and down and then do their own headlands, that kind of stuff. I wish somebody would do that for 19, I really do. Right, let's turn them off before I forget again. Notifications are now turned off. I know it's only took me about a year and a half to remember to do it, but it's done. Yeah. I'm toying with using the steering wheel for driving, but for now I think I can just... I play on a pad normally. The problem with the steering wheel, even though it's a very good steering wheel, for Farming Simulator, I think you'd need the SATEC or SciTech, however you pronounce it, side panel, just to make things a little easier. But do I need it really? You know, I mean, I know it'd add another element of realism to the game, but I don't think it's something I really need. I'm fairly competent when it comes to using the pad. I certainly am better on the pad for using the skid steerers and all of that. Excuse me. I have tried using the mouse, but yeah, I don't get on with that too well. That's something you'll notice every now and again, that as it is on the screens at the moment, you'll see it's all Xbox button layout, and then when I start wiggling the mouse or using the keyboard, it'll flick over to well, the PC stuff. It's because I am playing on the laptop. Right, we'll go back round. Yeah, this time I feel like I'm waffling in this video, not really telling people anything. Not sure if that's a good or a bad thing, but we are going to start trying to get more videos out with better content, and not with me just jabbering on because I'm trying to fill time and can't be bothered to do a jump cut or a time lapse. So yeah, well, I'll get there. It'll be like British Rail, but I'll get there. Thinking of doing other games as well, not just me farming and me racing. I might go back to something I haven't done. Oh, with a bloody cement wagon. There's loads of them on this map. Yeah, might go back to a game or the style of game that I used to do a very, very long time ago. But yeah, I'm not sure if anybody would really want me to do that, because it might rub people up the wrong way. Anyway, carry on with my field. Right, so that bad boy's done. Didn't really get as much as I wanted off the field. Have, however, made a little purchase, which we'll go and get from the store in a bit. Alright, first things first though, we need to get this down the hill and parked. Now, with the layout of all these little concrete bits, I'm guessing that's going to pretty much determine where I put everything. That'd make sense, wouldn't it? And of course I still have that header trailer to contend with as well. Right, we'll get this soybean. Where are we taking it? It's pretty close, to be fair. I don't think we need to worry too much about it. I think we'll go to the selling station though, because it is fairly close. Yeah, you know, it being just down the road makes it a little bit easier. As I learn the map and I remind myself of the controls, I'm going to start turning off things like the control panel in the top left corner, and once I get used to the map I won't need to have the map open in the bottom left corner, so that'll open the screen up a little bit. I'm going too fast, I'm going to crash! No, I'm not. That'll open the screen up so you can see more, because it's not very realistic, is it, having the having all that in the... Oh, bugger. No, just pretend that never happened, power through. Oh, don't it? Right, now there's the selling point. Shall I go down that way? No, come on, we'll keep it semi-realistic. Only semi-realistic though, you know. I mean, is it down here? Or is that... Nope, that's... right, fair enough. I guess I'm going all the way around on the road then. I was hoping that would just be a cut through. That was wrong. Right, all the way round then. Yeah, what was I talking about? Yeah, we're going to keep it semi-realistic. I'm not going to be 100% realistic because I think that can be a little bit boring. You know, I want to use unusual mods. I want to, I don't know, I want to use a massive piece of machinery on the smallest field. Yeah, and you can't do that if you're being realistic, so we'll do semi-realistic. We won't add any money though, except for obviously what we make through harvest. So, things to do when we get back to the farm then. I should really start checking the roads as I come out, but can't be bothered. Right, things we need to do. We need to set seed in fields 1 and 2. Which field is it? I think it's field 5 has canola in it, but it's not ready to be harvested. Field 4, I think, is cotton, which I'll probably plough in. Field 6 is obviously sunflowers, we're just going past that now. That's going to get turned over. I can't be bothered with sunflowers. I really can't. It's not something that I've ever really been bothered about, so ain't going to happen. Right, so let's grab the seeder. Shall we try and be clever and reverse just... No, makes sense. Right, so we'll grab the seeder. And we will go and... Which field should we start on? We'll start on field 2. Because by the looks of it, if you look at the mini-map, the little Thea is still ploughing field 1. So we'll do 2 first. And then we'll worry about everything else, I think. Oh, what am I doing here? Let's back out a little. Not my strong suit, but... Oh, how have I done that? Right. That's just me being daft. Right, come on, settle. We're gonna... Guess what we're gonna do? Go on, guess. See if you can guess. Yeah, I'm going to stick it on a worker as soon as I get past this tree. I've noticed that if you get anywhere near a tree now, the worker just seems to, I don't know, lose the plot and can't figure out how to get past the tree, even though they don't actually collide with the tree. So yeah, we'll leave this on the worker now. Probably skip right to the end of the field. Yeah. And then once we've done this, hopefully we can hop straight onto field 1. We're going to stick soybeans in both of them, just because the price for soybean is quite good at the moment. And that'd be what we need. We need a fair bit of money to basically get some buildings and start the farm. Like, for reals this time. So that we're going to keep going on that. Let's just have a quick look over here. Yeah, you see cotton field. It's no good to me. Just to hire the machinery alone isn't worth it. I don't think, anyway. Right, here we go. At the end of field 2. As promised, I stuck it on the worker. What I need to do now is... What do I need to do now? I need to do field 1. We need to get down to field 1 and just smash it out as quick as. Alright, once we've done field 1, there's something... What else do I need to do? I feel like I'm forgetting something. Now, don't worry, Budge, I haven't forgotten about the dog, and Budge has picked the name for the dog, but we'll get to that soon. Once I've got the farmhouse, then I'll get the dog. I don't see the point in having a dog in an empty yard. Right, let's get this moved out of the way. Ah, no, yes, we've bought a toy, which we are going to use instead of the plough. This lovely piece of machinery was used by Daggerwin on one of his videos. Daggerwin is one of the farming simulator YouTubers that I follow, and it does a lot. It's just, can you get rid of the bushes? Yes, you can. Awesome. Right, that's handy to know, because now I know I can join these two fields and it will get rid of the bushes as well. Yeah, we have this new bit of kit, which to my mind makes more sense. It's not as messy as the where's the selling point? I need to get rid of my plough. Right, okay, yeah, it's it doesn't leave the ends of the field so untidy. Really? No selling? Oh. Maybe it's inside the building, I don't know. But yeah, we're going to be using this little bad boy here. Look at that! It's splendid banana yellow. Yeah, the good thing about this, I believe it's called a ripper. Yeah, little ripper. Oh, combi plough, that said. What it'll do, it'll act as a plough and it will cultivate in one pass. So let's just get rid of the plough. Oh, no, there it is. There's a bit of money back. Happy days. Well, he likes that. £11,000. So yeah, we'll take this up. I think we'll do field 6 with it, where the sunflowers grow. Just because it's such a small field, there's no point in buying the stuff for a sunflower or to harvest sunflowers. Right, so let's get going on this bad boy. We'll drive up there and smash it out. Right then, let's have a look at this. I'm expecting big things here. Well, certainly wider than a standard plough, I think. So let's just whack it on the worker and see how well the worker can do. See, that's so much easier than ploughing and cultivating, and it will save so much time as well, especially on the bigger fields. Excuse me. Right, so as you can see, because of the telegraph poles and whatnot, the worker had a mare. That's my fault. I should have done a couple of laps first to give him enough time to turn around. Oh, sorry, enough space to turn around. So I'll just quickly finish this off myself, hopefully without crashing. That'd be nice, wouldn't it? No crashing, please. Lovely jubbly. Right, there's only a little bit to do now, isn't there? Yeah, no, see, nothing really. So we'll get this done. Oh, don't take down the sign. The turning circle on this sphere ain't exactly brilliant, if I'm being honest. It's the one thing I don't like. As a mule to do jobs around the yard, awesome tractor, but its turning circle sucks. Right, so a little bit left, and then, yeah, I'm well happy with that. I can get behind using one of these. It's much better than using a plough. So yeah, I think we'll get this going on as many fields as we can. Might even see if I can't... Should I? Yeah, might even see if I can't buy another Fiat tractor and another one of these, and then we could have the two going at the same time. Because obviously that'd speed up everything, and the Fiat tractor it costs nothing to run. So yeah. What we'll do though, we'll leave it here. We'll leave the video and we'll get all of that done in the next one. So like and subscribe, guys, and I'll see you very soon. Take care all. Bye bye now.